What's going on, duders? I'm fucking live. I just got finished a brutal work shift, and I thought what better way to unwind than drinking a fucking fat pint of Heineken. Cheers, fellas. And continuing right where we left off with the Satisfactory grind. That shit was beautiful. Should I put a fucking shirt on? Nah, that's fucking stupid. Shirts are for pussies. Pussy. You're probably wearing a shirt right now. Take that shit off, fool. Let's get shirtless in this hoe. Alright, damn. Look how fine my fucking shit is. Hey, what's good? Work was fucking long. Not long, but like everything just kept going. You know, it's like continuous, if that's a better word for it. Alright. Shoo-wee. How was it for you? What time did you get there? Bada boom, bada bing. So I think I wanted to actually try to get a manufacturing team of computers. So, production, manufacturing, motor. We need motors. No problemo. Let's go through the hypertube. In fact, I should take maybe 100 of those first. And now I'm kind of contemplating actually feeding my rubber and plastic all the way down to the resource base. that was pretty jazzy. I wish they I hope they send us videos. Just like, this is an email of you hitting the fucking gritty. That shit would be funny. Right, these guys, right? And maybe just some, just for casual carry. Don't need these. Yeah, so that's one idea. We wanted to construct a manufacturing team for computers. Right now we need motors, so we're going to try to convert as much stators as we can by grabbing up the rotors. That'll be our next objective then. Get to rotors. I hope the meeting isn't scary. Is it like a routine, like how's everyone feeling, or is it like someone's got something to say about something not being a particular way? Fuck yeah. Let's get a little drunk. Rotors, right. We always get distracted, so I need like one word to like just repeat the mantra to myself so I know exactly what I'm doing. It's genius. Rotors, rotors, rotors. You know what's cool? The word rotator is spelled the same way forward and backwards, which is funny because like it's a rotator, you know. Well, it's not like Vsauce shit where you like had a thing that flips palindromes and it like visually creates a cool effect. You find it. Vsauce palindrome visualizer. I'm sure it knows exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah.
If you spell drawer backwards, you get a reward.
This fucking machine, hold up. Oh shit, free food? Wait, that's a Bing link. I'd rather give you the YouTube link.
But if you spell repaid...
This is the fucking Vsauce one. Where he created like a cool ass...
But if you spell repaid backwards, you get a diaper. If a...
I wish I had that level of constructive nerdism. You know, I just play these goofy games. Alright, I knew what I was talking about. I'm not insane. Rotors. Rotor. Get the rotor. Should be right here. Yes. We have plenty. Oh, we had some. I'm so confused. Oh yes, we want as many as we can to convert them into. I get it. Hey, but that's a huge skill. You know, you could have all the women in the land with that skill. All at the same time, too, you know. They'd be like friends, just bonded by your food. And you'd own them. They'd be your property. Holy shit. Odors. Right. Hell yeah, brother. Right. Tell these idiots, these clown losers, to make motors they already know too. Awesome. Have some more of these guys. Don't need this. Top lad. It's not even funny. Like, the laugh is it makes people uncomfortable, so it's like a nervous anxiety. Like, chuckle, like, that wasn't completely gross, the thing that guy just said, you know? It's not like a haha, that was hysterical, my sides are splitting. Manufacturers. We want to make computers. What is the recipe? We need cable, circuit board, and plastic. How do I make a circuit board now? Can't just like show them a video of someone like peeling their nail off or something? Like, why does it have to be about the fucking... I don't even want to say that word on YouTube. The PDF word. Why has it gotta be that? Kind of sus, bro. Circuit board. Be copper sheet and plastic. So plastic, copper, plastic. So copper and plastic. Jeez. Alright, so copper and plastic. I can go out to my plastic farm, try to locate nearby copper sources. Wait, that's really all you need? You don't need any, like, iron at all? So cable, circuit boards, which is made out of copper sheet and plastic, and then... yeah, you don't need iron at all. You can literally just go out to the crude oil source. And then, yeah, find copper nearby, closest one, funnel it over, make a nice little computer factory. Sounds like a task. Let's go. I'm lost in my own base, it's great. Let's go to the space elevator and then to the hub. Be the best way to do this. Alright. I love these hypertubes, even if like some nerd somewhere can find a way to make a B-hop path better. I think I just unlocked zip lines too. I'll have to look into that as well. Maybe it's a movement thing. Like stack up like a hypertube that brings you way up in the air and then you just zip line across the map. Quicker than this shit. But this game is fucking sick. I don't even mind a little driving. That's what I call this. Okay, let's go to the hub. Give it 100 of these. Oh, I'm drinking Heineken. I just I pour it in the glass and then throw the cup or the can away. So just the normal Heineken. I think there's only one Heineken. So yeah, just I could say Heineken and people know exactly what it is. Some brands have like multiple different like Molson has like the Canadian. Oh, you saying share my drink? Hell no, sir. I gotta get my own drinks, and that's that. Unless you're a cute girl at a bar, then I'll buy you a drink, okay? But like, or if I'm just really drunk, I get friendly. Not even in a friendly way, just like, just literally friendly, and buy people drinks. There's 3 kinds of Heinekens. I'm spreading misinformation. But wait, is it like from a can, from a bottle, or like from a keg? Is that the difference? Tell me. I need to know. I'm all the way up. Can bring the 500 of those back. Motors and bauxite refinement. I don't even know what that means. Flush this one. Look for copper nearby was the goal. Bring home some rubber. Wow. So yeah, we might want to actually... Yeah, look how far that is, and that's an impure one. Yeah, that's gross. That's garbage. This is a good one. But because this takes so long anyway, I think I just want to funnel it all the way back. Like what I was doing with the Caterium. Just like having... Oh. Oh, I get it. If you... Ordering a non-alcoholic drink is like ordering a decaf, like, I almost said decaf beer, decaf coffee. It's like coffee sucks. The taste of it compared to its not coffee counterparts is inferior. But the reason you drink it is for its mental effects. Beer is no different. Beer back. I gotta get another one. I should have bring the glass up. 2 seconds. I'm back. Right. This is what I'm drinking. The Heineken Original Amsterdam 5%, 500 milliliters. I'm better at pouring perfectly the 473s than the 500s, but that makes sense because, you know, that's an extra 27 milliliters. Okay, right, so we're just gonna funnel this shit all the way home. We got these chests. We got, I think, more crude oil out here, which we could tap for more if our rates are too low. Yep, not a problem at all. So let's just take this guy and run it home. See, the thing is, I only have 93 encased beams. You can see what I was doing there earlier, trying to defy gravity and shit. Belt is too long. Alright, no problem. Heineken's good though, you know, like I can drink it. Hennessy I've heard a lot about, but I've never actually had. It's liquor, right? A lot of alcohols get overhyped. Yo, what? It literally puts the leaves on the conveyor belt as you conveyor through them. That's crazy. Scotch. That was the first I've ever drank, actually, whiskey. I was on vacation in Alberta with my dad. I was 14. And, like, we were sleeping in the basement was the deal. And we found, like, this old-ass whiskey bottle. And we're like, we'll just have a sip. And then we'll put it back right the way we found it. No one will know, right? And then, like, we drank, like, way more than that. But, yeah, I ended up getting super drunk. And, like, my dad calls me up to show off my nerd skills. So, like, I have a Rubik's Cube. I can solve it in an average of, like, 30 seconds now. But, see, we need more encased beams. Yeah, I loved it. I loved the taste of it. Like, at first, I literally spit it out. So, I say I love the taste with the developed bitter blood. I don't know. Crown apple. Is that like Crown Royale apple? If I'm getting myself liquored up and money is no object, it's gotta be Jameson. I love my Jameson. I just know it. I know what it's gonna do. But I don't like to use liquor too much, because you know what they say about the spirits? They'll make you one. Spirits are liquor. Not that you can't be a spirit as you're alive. But in the figurative sense of spirit. Like, that was a poor spirit. What a laddie. What a loser. Right. So we need just as much encased beam as I can not apologize for. Where am I going? Shouldn't there be... That way. I see it now. Wait, what does middle click do? Middle click does nothing. That's crazy. Cheers, everyone. See, I like wine. That's my preferred alcohol consumption. But if you're really trying to get really fucked up, wine, it can do it, but like it's not quick enough. You won't feel like you're fucked up. You will be fucked up, but you won't feel like you're fucked up. With liquor, it hits you like a fucking lightning bolt, you know? You'll feel it. You'll feel the actual on-bring. If that's a word, I don't know. Just getting encased beams. That's why I like shots. But not actually buying a whole ass bottle. Yeah, beer is nice because you can pace yourself, and if you're going too quick, nature will let you know, before it's too late. And now you're gonna have a huge hangover. Actually, no, I won't lie. Sometimes, like in high school and shit, I'd be like, if I was drinking beer and I threw up, I'd chase that vomit down with some more beer. You know what I mean? You gotta brush your teeth in between. Come on, lad. Am I an alcoholic yet? Nah, that's impossible. What was I doing? Encased beams. Encased beams are the thing we're lacking. That's crazy. We need more concrete. Green hour bit? I don't understand. Shit. We caught one. See, that's how fast they're coming, but they're not. Come on, show us more concrete. Because these have sufficient steel. They just don't have enough concrete. I'm so confused. Never been more confused in my life. I'm just kidding. Yes, I have. If you ever tried to understand the grading system of an English class, it's like a lot of language is subjective, and as long as it's communicating the actual thought behind it, it's good enough. But like, it's just, there's always something to critique. Like, who's getting 100% on an essay ever, right? What am I doing? Encased beam. We need more concrete. Fucking hell. Please be pure. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna join these two and aid this one. Oh, okay, out. I get it. Yeah, I like my weed. I like alcohol. But everything in moderation, right? And I don't go too far beyond that. Sometimes mushrooms, alright. I admit it. I've done mushrooms. Holy shit. He's a gangster. Certified reprobate. Lock him up. But no, I don't know. I don't trust drugs, you know. It's playing with this life shit, and how many of them do you know you get? At least one, but you don't know you get two. So I'm not trying to fuck around, do all this dumb shit with my head, you know. Fuck that. But I am trying to have a good time, so cheers. I wish I could set like a waypoint. Just go directly north until you pass the pond. I'm like too fucking... I'm getting drunk. I'm just ranting more than I'm playing this game. But hey, it's not about that. It's about enjoying the novelty of making a computer generator. And right now we're just trying to aid our encased beams so we can knock it up. Alright. And then we can grab some. And then we can continue the path for our plastic, and then we'll put the computer generator near our other resource. That's too many words. When I'm trying to take a shot and someone starts a monologue, I just take the shot before they finish their fucking toast. You know? It's like, to the ones we love, to the ones we fuck, may they never meet each other. And then you take your shot. It's my go-to. Damn, how many syllables is that? If beer... I consider R ending words one syllable. Beer. But some people would be like, beer. No. Fuck you. That's one vowel group. Fuck you. It's one syllable. If beer was a lake and I was a duck, I swim my way down and drink my way up. Oh shit, this lines up. This could be a bar. But beer ain't a lake and I ain't a duck. So let's take this shot and get fucked up. You add 2 syllables to that and that's actually fire. Add 2 syllables to that last 10 syllable group after ain't a duck. Ooh, that could cook. That could actually slap. I think we got some art here. We need like a producer in this house to be like, yo, put the synthetic on the key sounds and just drop like a penny so you get an original fucking sound with it. Not copyright at all. Have some nerd audioed up. What am I doing? What am I doing? Having fun. Encased beam, limestone. Fuck man, I'm hot. I should take another bong. Hey. Okay, let's go out to... Oh, right, it's here, yes. This one. You will aid my thingy. And you will like it. We don't need that, we need a Mark II encased beam. God damn it. Did I at least disconnect it? Did I at least start collecting? Or did I get high and return to the base like, now I know what I'm doing? As I run away from the obvious objective. I'm an idiot. Hey, no, this game is complicated, though. It's kind of like op-amps. You kind of just have to stumble into success one time and then recreate it as many times as you can. And that's how you figure out the rest. Op amps is brutal. Hey, I said way before, like, respect to anyone who gets through this course, and I think I'm getting through this course. So that means, hey, shout out to me. I haven't got it yet, but I think I'm gonna do okay. I think I'm not gonna die. I think we're gonna be alright. So, pre-spect to me. Just made that a word. What am I doing? God damn it. The Alzheimer's kicks in when you chug 2 fucking Heinekens in 30 milliseconds. Goddamn 2? Cheers, everyone. I feel like I just got home. What do I know, though? Encased beaming. Encased beams. Only thing missing is the copper lines, but we need some of these to increase. They're not copper, concrete. Yeah, that's a horrible rate, right? And that's actually fully optimized, right? That guy gets 60. These guys convert 30 per minute each. Actually 45 per minute, so like there's zero backlog here. This is a Mark II. That's literally the most we're getting out of this deposit. And the same thing with the other one there. Why is this not connected to the grid? No shot. That's very likely why this is so slow. Yo! That describes maybe some issue with our rate. That's all it takes? Is just letting them know that they're there? Right. I'll be right back. I need another beer. And I have to take a pee. Yeah. Another one of these homeboys. Yes, sir. Oh no. Not again. That's nice. I like these a lot. Where's a cloth? Ah, goody. Sorry, cloth. Using the beer in my mouse pad, the newfound beer, the alcohol content. Wait, what? Click the link, bro. What link? What are you talking about? Sat there pouring my fucking Heineken, spilling it all over my shit like a goober. What you talking about? This ingredient not to output, so what we should do is disconnect this one for the time being. Correct. Now this will all go to that. As we do this, okay, so now this will generate us that. As we do that, let's do a rubber run so we can do something with our hands while we wait for it. I don't see a link. In the chat? I mean, where else? I don't see a link. It just says click the link. I was dying after watching it. There just sentence, but there's nothing in between. I imagine it's YouTube's end. Yeah. Imagine you're trying to say something in between and YouTube is being like, oh my god, don't get hacker manned by the hacker man. Oh my god. I have a website where I can scan other websites before clicking them. And if it's obviously a fucking virus, it'll tell me before I click it. Alright. Wait. I don't want to put my email out on the YouTube channel. Ah, shit. Just tell me tomorrow. Right, get rubber while we wait for encased beams so we can ship all that back. That's not the hub. Silly goose. Cheers. Oh, I've already seen it though. The guy like with the in the crowd just making all that noise, being like, you know, and then what happened? Is she talking to me now? I know what you're talking about. I've seen it, man. Don't worry, I've seen it. I don't know who Will Ferrell is, but I'm pretty sure I know exactly what you're talking about. Surprised I didn't get any rubber while I was out there the first time. I'm wasting, like, if I were to play this back in 30x speed, I'd be laughing at myself. I want to kind of learn that on guitar. I feel like the string effect would very much add to that tune. I forget the one thing I learned on guitar, but I have a guitar. Alright. You know, I have time to even show off my guitar. I can't fucking play it very well at all, especially with dishwasher hands, but I try to make no excuses and shit. This guy, fucking hell yeah. How you doing, sweetheart? Doing okay. Mind if I grab you right here? I'll open you up. Oh, you don't? Well, that's fantastic. So I was in the mood to do just that. So open from this side. It does. I'm stupid. Oh. There she is. Look at her. Majestic. Alright, and what's the best way to position yourself? First you drink more beer. In this chair, there's not even enough of a handle support to even, like, open up. Aren't I so good? I just made that up myself. Wait, one time I did learn Sunshine of Your Love. It was like... Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. It appears I've made it to my destination. I'm gonna put this away. I'm drunk as fuck. I don't want to break nothing. Sitting on my chair like it's... How the fuck was I sitting on my... What the hell? Goddamn. But hey, I was learning Rihanna that one time. I forget it now. But like if I click that same video, I'd have it instantly. I guarantee it. I'll get better, mate. I promise. And then, oh shit. I'm not gonna play now, but we also have a fucking keyboard. Because music is beauty. And you know what else is almost as good as a keyboard? A keyboard. Shit, am I even on the camera? I don't know how much of that was even seen. Ugh, hate the fucking winter. I don't. Because everything slows down and I need that. But like, I hate some parts of the winter. Fuck off. Throw it in the bin. Alright. Rubber. Rubber, rubber, rubber. Rubber, 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 rubber. That's a good amount of rubber in it. Let's go back to the hub with that. We're gonna try to create a computer generator. Even if it's slightly slower than getting 100 of them in the future, we're probably gonna need computers again. So the total time spent in the entire game will be less if I spend the time building. And that's why we've been looking for limestone. No, not limestone. Copper near the crude oil. We didn't find it. We need to take that back. We need the encased beam. There's too many things going on in this world. But it's still fun as fuck. I know I'm wildly inefficient. I don't care. We're still gonna beat this game. Trust me. Gotta have faith. Getting drunk off this. This is good. Cheers, everyone. It's not even that bad. Now, I have this wild theory you go a little bit faster if you aim at the pipe. Alright, okay. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for helping me close. See you tomorrow, mate. That was awesome. Appreciate you. Also a motor generator. Like, we're not gonna never need motors again, especially with whatever these fancy top ones are. So if we can, before we get to bed tonight, get a computer generator as well as a motor generator, which I think is largely, I'm thinking now we should separate the lines for plastic and rubber. And it's largely iron. So we need like a sectioned portion just for the motor generator, because we have everything else going right now. Another idea is it rarely gets less complex, right? So what if you just keep building factories for the better shit? Alright, okay, rubber. I can deliver that to the hub because it's right here. Oh, we're getting the spitz. It's when you chuck too much of, like, the head in the drink that it, like, starts considering your saliva, a little bit of head. And you're like, whoa, you can't get head from my saliva, that's gay, or something. Type beat. Put those there so we don't have to waste them. The inventory space. Now let's go get more encased beams, alright? We should have more. We're going to increase the rate of them, and then we'll have even more. And then the moreest will be when we get all this good shit figured out up north. So I think tonight, before I go to sleep, I don't know if I'm going to end this stream first. I mean, obviously, you're not going to see me sleeping. That's weird. But, like, I mean, like, I don't know if I'm going to finish these goals on stream. But before I go to sleep tonight, I think I would like both a motor generator and a computer generator. So, in this case, we need to go get encased beams, so we need to head back to the main ingredient base. I don't know. Wait a minute, I don't like these being so far apart, and we can simply change it, right? We could simply have this, this crafting bench or workshop it was about right here. Flip one around, try to line the doors up a little bit, and you walk through that and shit. Oh yeah, it's hard not to. Then we want this guy. Okay, one at a time. Hypertube. The fuck? We haven't experimented with trains yet. What the hell? Now it's like the same spot, kind of. Or you could get out on this side and go to the hub right here. Now you don't have to run in between so far. Isn't that neato, mosquito? Right, Hey. Computers. We were getting encased beams, but we wanted to get encased beams. That's your current objective. I don't know if you can handle that. It's pretty complicated. I'm so high. I'm so unproductive with this run. I do not care though. I do not care. Idiot, get the fucking beams, beams, beams. Remember the strategy from before? Or you have to have a one syllable mantra? Why is my neck, like, because this should be aimed higher and to the right. It's a beautiful screen, but it's in the wrong spot. Because if I go down and face that way, the posture doesn't make sense. Oh. What say ye? Going anywhere. Get encased the beams right in this one. Increase the rate of your beams nearby by increasing concrete produce and adding it to the line. This one is closest. Craft a shit ton of portable miners. Type beat. Alright. Cheers, everyone. $60 per minute, so that should be 20 per minute. So we need 2 of these. Hume. Logistics. I mean, no, production. Miner Mark II. Alright, let's give this hose some power. And it should run a little bit faster. At our rates won't be so insulting to our skill level. We're out of beer. God damn it. Alright, let's power this up and then refill our beer. Take another bong rip. Hit the skibbity. Alright, these guys have to know what they're doing, right? Concrete. Perfect. That will increase our rate. So I'll let it show. Like my titties. Right here. We should see this rate slightly improve. And we're also going to get another alarm stamped in. But be right back. Feel my face when I miss you. Do. I was gonna say that's the best you can do. Have some trust. Where's the trust? That would have been a fucking perfect pour. If I didn't fucking interrupt myself. Wanted. I think I did that on camera, didn't I? Increase that again. As I do this, I realize a tactic. Maybe all resources should feed to like one area, right? And then just all of the iron lines feed the iron lines, feed the iron lines, and everything else the same. And then we just have one super line of everything, and then we diversify and reconstruct as we need with like 470 of like every tier 3 item you can think of. How cool would that be? That could push us through. What am I doing? God damn it. I hate not knowing what I'm doing, but I always don't know what I'm doing. Limestone or something. Up there. I see it. Well, I see the marking on the compass. Life is good. Per minute. Two of these guys. This guy goes to here. Put a splitter on the belt. Branch there. So the only thing missing is this guy knowing it's making concrete. Same with you. A merger. Which needs to go west. Wait, west? That's north, you idiot. Alright, cool. Cheers everyone again. This is giving concrete aid to our concreter. And its job is concrete. Fuck, I should have said that higher. Hold on. This concrete line. Where is other concrete? Right there. Reinforced beams, we're trying to aid that process. So are we at least going the right way? Oh, it's way out. That one is way out. That's crazy. Nah, undo that decision. That's crazy. That's a dumb decision. That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes I'm trying to record and shit, and I make the dumbest decision. That's crazy. It was right next to one, yeah. To the modular frame line. What a loser. That far away. It's not that far away. Should power it. Get more increased beams, and then get the fourth thing home. And that will greatly increase your rates. Especially immediately. We just backlog of modular thing. I'm getting really drunk. That's the way. I'll make spaghetti with the salsa. That's the way. It was pleasant. Encased beam. Why are you so unfocused, man? You can't keep an objective, like just a get item objective straight in your head. Not even like get item, it's just a gather item. Why am I so fucking stupid? Probably because I haven't drank enough beer. I think. Possibly. Probably. Ran out of staters. We got about 231. I'm stuck. Is it good? Oh, it's fucking lit. We'll leave this one for something else, because 4 is plenty. That's pure too? Oh, impure. I think that was this one. No, we just nabbed it. Needs to feed to the other. Oh shit. Fuck. Bitch. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Take me. So maybe perhaps linking all of the ingredients raw at the start is a wise decision. Because what is the capacity of this belt? Let's check now. It is 480, so if you could add everything, like, are you really getting 480 per minute of... That's 6 per second. Are you getting 6 per second? Is it 6 per second? 6, 4... Oh, that's 8 per second. Wait, what? I'm so fucking confused. 480 minute. 480 divided by 6. This shouldn't be hard. 5 plus 3 is 8. That would be... I can't do basic math, alright? I'm kind of stupid. Now lock in, alright? 480 divided by 60. You got this. Reduce it in fraction terms. 480 over 6. 24 over 3. Oh, that's 8, yo. 8 per second. That's how you do fractions, yo. Complicated shit. Where's my other concrete line? Saving that for later. Where's the other one that we tapped earlier across the way? Fine. Where's across the way? Perfectly west. Alright, let's just go perfectly west from after this. Where's that other concrete line? I know there was one right up here. Okay, there it is. It's west and a little bit north. Should be a concrete line out here somewhere. Oh, fuck. Don't lose your trail. I don't care if it's inefficient. Just the only inefficiency is waiting a few extra seconds for startup and shutdown. Shit, mate. Titty's out for Harambe. Where is... Are you the concreter that makes the concrete? Yes. Where was I coming in from? Beside? This might connect there. Right, here's my genius idea. Oh no, this one doesn't connect. It's too long. God damn it. Now this middle piece doesn't matter. That's all you are sometimes in someone's relationship. Shoddy wife. Yay, extra concrete, right? It's doing its job, it's not being stupid. So this increases the rate that it increases. Look at that fucking flow, baby. Look at that. Alright, well, it's over now, but wasn't that delicious? And now look, we're probably gonna have way more of this shit. Fuck, not really. We only have 179. Oh, fuck. Should we tap that pure line? I think we should. Like, usually when you're asking yourself, should I do this? Because, like, I don't want to, but it'd be productive. The answer is yes, you should. So let's find that untapped limestone again. That was pure. I think it was up here somewhere that I'm walking. That I'm running. Ah, shut up. There was a pure limestone up here. We're gonna need more biomass soon. Or more fuel. This thumb is weak as fuck. This thumb would lose every thumb of war it ever participated in. We gotta do some thumb training. Get our protein. Do our reps with the thumb. On your mum. Aw, shit. I gotta pee. Be right back. I will remember what my new objective is that I think of when I get back. Be right back. Kinda cold though. Sorry guys, you don't get to see my titties anymore. I got Sister Wine if you want to see my titties again. That'd be kind of gay. Was I doing? Right, I was deciding what I wanted to do. Pure limestone lime. Fucking, he escaped me, that little rascal, right? perfectly northeast. There it is. I see him. What's that word? 240 per minute. Howdy ho. Alright. Let's not face it that way. We're facing it this way. Alright. 240 divided by 45. It's not cheating to use a calculator. I could figure it out in my head, but this is faster. 5.33. Which means 6 constructors. I can do this. Check me out. Maybe blueprints would be good for this type of shit, like 4 splitters and just 6 loaders and shit, 6 shooters. Okay, yeah, so 3 constructors. Damn, this is a bad way to do it. This angle is improper. I might include. Let's go out this one and take down some of this good shit. Not that one. That one's cool. And our shit is very low, so let's first finish this task of making 6 constructors. And I hope my power line isn't being challenged, because that is why Caterium we wanted to at least collect, if not do anything with particularly. And the only collection we've done is leaving 2 portable miners on one of the sources to test the original function of it, which is insufficient. At the very least, you should tap a miner Mark II to it and feed it directly to a series of boxes, and then have a bulk on standby. What are you thinking? Why are you so stupid? You should just stop being so stupid. Stupid. Concreters. One thing we definitely need to do though is set a splitter facing in like that. And this guy needs to face a different direction. You guys see that? He's facing exactly like 180 degrees from where I started building from, based on the land. So I must have placed that dead wrong. You gotta be more conscious when you're placing the miner for the first time. Of its angle, it's kind of like AC voltage, you know. Angles to it and shit. So parent power. There's reactive power. And there's, what's the Q again? Hold on, don't tell me. Active, reactive, and I know it's Q and it's measured in fars, but what's the name of its adjective describing the unit symbol? Active, reactive, and apparent. What do you mean? Right. Yeah, reactive power. Duh. Okay, come on. I knew it, so I didn't want to let myself not know it and think that, oh, I'm a dummy. I don't know. I did know it. It just, you had to dig deep for that one. You know? Okay, sometimes it'd be like that. Alright, so this is a limestone. It's making full concrete in it. Concrete, we want an output as well on this top layer before we start deleting foundations. Otherwise, we could join everything in the middle. Bop, bop, bop. You know, merger. Bop, 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 bop. What? I faced it the wrong way. The merger is supposed to face outward. There we go. That's the top layer. I hope I have enough power on my line. I love the word ingredient. Not ingredients. Ingredient. Ingredients. What does that mean? I'm only accustomed to ingredient. That's what I say. Kind of gotta treat this like Minecraft a little bit. In the sense that you just go to the place, build the farm, go to a different place, and as you build a different farm, you come back to the other place after you build the other farm. And you got some shit, and you come back to the place even after just harvesting the first place. And then the second place has some good shit, and then you're like, wow, aren't I cool? And then you do the rest of the 9 things. Like, wow, what a fun journey. Hey, but this is my first run through. And I guarantee you I'm gonna beat this like 14 times. So I'm a fucking nerd and I love this shit a lot. Alright. I didn't say cheers, but I guess cheers everyone. But I don't want to do it again. Oh, fuck. I guess here's good. Oh, nice. Beauty. Everyone make concrete. I bet a Tetris stream would go hard. I have a strong urge to play Tetris after I complete increasing this beam rate directly south with this. Apparently more sail. We need more, well, we need more KSP main anyway, so it's, just up this hill. Gotta think of it. So we should have that shit still cut, so let's just go collect the reward. Now we got to at least get the computer generator. At least we need it, like infinite computer before you go to bed. You're not allowed. You're not off the hook this easy. Although I am tired. I feel out of breath, but not from physical movement. In fact, physically I'm compelled to run another 10K. But I could run 10K. I went to I've done it too many times already in the recently that it won't even impress me anymore. It'd be like, okay, why'd you do it again? Though at that point, I'm not gonna run 10K, but I very well could. That's a fun realization. Where's my fucking encased beaming? See, look at that aided amount. Is steel the problem now? It's not backlogging. Oh wait, yeah it is. That it only goes into two assemblers? That is gross. Obviously what any sane human would do is make that 6 assemblers, right? I mean, fucking duh. Oh shit. 6 assemblers on the steel. Wait. Yeah, assemblers are slow as fuck. So yeah, you need a lot of them. Does it stop at 30 for some reason? And backlog pipes after that? Or is it just genuinely only getting that amount? Are concrete backlogging? Alright, if this ever reaches a backlog, that means I'm happy with my concrete output. Type B. But look at that shit. It's coming in strong. Let's see where this game gets its name. At least a computer generator, but you're not off the hook. Yep. It's just these guys now. That's no problem. Alright. Right at 204, I'm gonna take the stack, and then at 205, I'm gonna see how many is in the stack. I guess I'm gonna say take all. Doubt that it'll be more than 100 though. Right at 204, we take all. Doing some waiting signs. 5, 4, 3. I was a few seconds late. We'll give it a few extra seconds after the minute. But it'll probably be just as slow as to react to the next minute. Hey, someone else on my Steam list is playing Satisfactory, right, bro? How dare you not play this game? Right, and there was another line yet still to be added. But wait, we don't need it anymore because concrete is no longer the problem. Type B. Maybe I divert. I don't know how to gauge it without first reconnecting it though. reconnect it. But it's full capacity. What am I doing? I should just go make food and go to bed and stop at 10 a.m. I'm smart enough to handle this shit right now. It's not shit. I love it. This game is fun as fuck. I just want pasta and bedtime. I'm getting way too drunk, way too quick. Anyway, thanks everyone. I think I'm actually gonna call it here because like I've been streaming for a minute actually. Holy shit. It's been that long. Well, see you next time everyone.